Thank you so much for joining today's live. This side it is windy. Thank God that today early morning we received some rainfall and our vegetables are doing so well. And today we've been in our poultry farm and today we have
Cleaning the poultry, doing what?
cleaned the poultry gundi.
Nga tujjamu obukuta.
Today we are going to what? Guess, Banang. Guess. Today we are going to.
Someone has joined.
Thank you so much for joining. In today's live, we are going to cut the banana peelings to mix them in the feeds of our birds. Yeah, I'm with my mom.
It's me cutting the peelings.
It's me talking.
So friends, thank you so much for joining today's live. Kindly come and make this live. Yeah. You are so welcome. 2 people have joined. Kindly share with us where you're watching us from.
And don't forget to leave without double clicking the screen.
Yeah, she has nailed it. Kindly support us with the surprise.
Friends, remember during this holiday, I'm having a dream of beginning my own poultry, and I would like to begin with 100 birds.
Wow.
Because this time round, I know everything concerning taking care of birds. Jesus is my defense. Hi, I'm watching from Nigeria. Thank you so much. Kindly don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 people have joined.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Thank you so much for joining me.
It's me cutting the peelings.
And it's me talking.
The rains are coming, friends. God is so good. Thanks for your prayers. The long-awaited rains.
And it seems we are going to get wet from here.
But thank you so much for joining. Kindly support us with the supers, subscribe, share, like our videos, and kindly don't skip those ads. Let them play. That is a way of supporting Farm for Profit Uganda.
And friends, remember,
someone has joined.
Can you please show that you are cutting so we can see clearly?
Oh,
Madam. Madam, show us that you are cutting. Yeah, be serious. You have to be serious.
Okay.
Friends, remember this holiday we are having a training at our farm for those who are near, and for those who are overseas, we are also having online training. For those who are interested in urban farming, kindly you may contact us on +256 766 447434 so that I take you through the training.
Yeah, I'm cutting, friends.
I thought that you're lying.
No, I'm cutting the peelings. 4 people have joined. Wow. Thank you so much.
Kindly don't forget to leave without saying hi. Kindly come and say hello. Don't forget to leave friends without double clicking the screen.
Man of God from Nigeria.
Please write your contact.
The contact repeats.
It is +256 66 44 74 then 34.
Have you gotten the contact?
We'll be talking to the manager. Yeah, I'm the manager. Yeah.
During the holiday, she's the manager, and when she's away, she delegates the managerial duties to me. Yeah. But right now,
kimanyize tebambulira
Bakubuulira.
sirina kazinda.
Bakubuulira. Are we audible now?
Yeah, kindly let us know.
Audible, audible. Can you hear us, friends?
Part of the manager. Am I audible? Yeah.
Have
Seven
this-
people have joined.
Wow, thank you so much for joining today's live. We are cutting peelings for our birds. Friends, thank you so much for joining today's live. Kindly notify us if you can hear us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining today's live. Kindly share with us where you're watching from. Kindly double click your screen. If you've not yet subscribed on our channel, kindly go there and subscribe. Lynn, hurry up. Lynette, thank you so much for joining. Today's live. Someone has given us a thumbs up. Wow, thank you so much, my darling. You the breasts. You deserve a hand clap. Whoever has done it deserves a hand clap. Lynette, manager, Tizote. Hello, Lynn. Someone has given us a thumbs up.
Wonderful.
Wow, 3 people have joined. Thank you so much for joining. Kindly, if you're there and you feel like supporting Lynn to begin her own poultry, kindly support her. In our local area, there is too much demand of 1 month chicks.
Yeah.
Because most of the people don't have where to brood these day one chicks from, and it is a little bit tiresome. So some people want when they are already brooded. So if she does it, pocket money will be available
Sure.
for next term.
Yeah.
should not disturb me that mom, I need some pocket money. She can also buy some scholastic materials for herself.
Sure.
If the business goes well,
Yeah.
if the venture goes well, and friends, farming is a profitable venture. That one, sure deal. Then I'm cutting the peas. Don't mind, I'll show you. Don't mind. But thank you so much for joining. If you're a poultry keeper, we also try to keep our birds organically. Yeah. We give them the local herbs for coccidiosis. We give them charcoal dust. We mix charcoal dust in water, we filter, and then we put into the drinkers. Yeah. So we do that to minimize the costs and also to know what we are giving our customers. Because you may find that some farms give or sell their birds when the birds are still on medication, which is so risky for human beings. So friends, we are also keeping our birds organically, but after completing the immunization, the vaccination chart, yeah, we begin. Thank you so much for joining. You're with Air France, and
Where
where are you?
here.
Kindly give us a thumbs up, double click your screens. If you have some money you're not using, some people have money on their accounts and they're not using that money. Kindly here,
Kindly what?
kindly here,
Kindly, yeah.
kindly support us in this journey. Very many people are willing to begin these gardens, but some are very far. Reaching them, you need transport. You reach there, someone doesn't have a garden, someone doesn't have, the only thing that person could be having is space. So, if at all we can have the funds to reach those people, to buy them the seeds, to buy them the containers, to buy them the equipment, they can begin farming because they are willing, they have the passion, but the requirements. So, friends, kindly support us in this journey so that we can establish kitchen gardens in people's homes. But thank you so much for joining. Ogenda. For us, we shall be here waiting for you when you come. Meanwhile, let's be cutting the peelings for the breads with my co-worker in the garden. Hmm? Eh, inako batubuuze tubayimbireyo kayimba ki akoluzungu. There shall be showers of blessings promise of God. There shall be seasons of nourishing from the powers of love. Showers of blessings, showers of blessings we plead. Merciful fabrics are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessings.
If none to them I might fall.
That sing. Showers, showers, blessings, showers of blessings we plead. Merciful rains are falling, but for the showers we plead. Have you enjoyed the music? Have you enjoyed the music?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining. Agambye ate?
Praise the Lord, dear sisters. James from India.
Thank you, Mr. James from India. Wow. Another song? Okay, Lynn, bring the song.
Jesus, give me
In the cross.
a precious
For me.
give to all a living stream, flows from Calvary's mountain.
All in the cross, in the cross, be my glory ever, till my rapture soul shall find grace beyond the river.
In
The cross, in be my glory ever, till my rapture soul shall find grace beyond the river. Have you enjoyed the song, friends? Just tell us. You need more? If you need more, you let us know. Gikwate jongwa. Someone from India, thank you so much for joining. Kindly give us a thumbs up. Leta kali kabaketi nga kalimu amazzi. Kali. Kajja kujja. Friends, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining.
and learn how to farm on small land.
But what? Where are you located, dear?
I wish to video you and learn how to farm on a small land.
Friends, thank you so much for joining us on today's live. We are located along Masaka Road. If you, I don't know whether you know Masaka Road, but you can reach us on
+256 766 4474.
yeah,
I beg my pardon. +256 766 4474 then 34.
yeah. Kindly come and visit us. Kindly come and visit us, and don't leave without giving us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I'm removing peelings from the sack to cut them into small pieces for the birds. Can we have another song? Kindly let us know if we can have another song. Did you enjoy the previous one? Can we have it in our native language? We are waiting for your responses, friends. Can we have more songs? Come and spend this afternoon with us here. Can we have more? Can we have it in our native language? That is Uganda, the sweetest language worldwide.
No. English. How about actually speaking? Don't have more friends?
Okay. Meanwhile, let me be cutting the peelings. If you respond, sokotomze wonda bakazindalo uba kwe curry. Kwe curry. Linda plate. Kindly come and say hi. Come and say
No more
hello.
songs.
That what?
No more songs.
We don't sing it. We don't.
Don't cry.
Someone said we shouldn't sing.
Yeah.
Really? It's okay.
Just cut the peelings.
Okay, we are cutting. It's okay, friends.
Just give us knowledge how to grow vegetables.
Okay, how to grow vegetables. Growing vegetables, you can use whatever you have where you can put soil. Let's look at how we mix the soil for growing vegetables. Among the vegetables, we have spinach. Oh, I'm so sorry, friends. So, among the vegetables that we can grow in containers, sacks, buckets, pipes, we have spinach, we have skuma, we have lettuce, the green and the red, we have cauliflower, we have broccoli, we have a variety. There are very many types of vegetables that can be grown in containers. So let's look on how you can mix.
Is that your daughter? Sure.
Yeah, she's my daughter, the upcoming urban farmer. So let's look at how We mix the soil for growing vegetables using sacks, containers, jerrycan of carts, tire crates, anything where you can put soil. Let's look at how we mix the soil. In one wheelbarrow of loam soil, you add one full basin of charcoal dust. You add another full basin of manure. If you don't have the charcoal dust, you can use sand. If you have the charcoal dust, you use charcoal dust. If you don't have the charcoal dust, you can use sand. And if you're using manure, you should avoid using manure for the broiler birds because broilers take salt. They take too much salt. So friends, are we together? Let's wait for you. So tell us if we are together and then I proceed. Are you there? We proceed, friends. We are still looking on how to mix the soil to put in our containers, jerrycan off carts, barricades to grow veggies. So we've said that in one wheelbarrow of loam soil, we add one basin of charcoal dust. We add, if you don't have the charcoal dust, you can add sand for easy drainage. And also charcoal dust help to reduce on the spread of pests on our vegetables. Yeah. So after you mix and then you put in your sack, you put in your container, you put in whatever you've chosen to act as your garden. But before you put some small bricks, then get that brick, the size of the brick that we put beneath the container, and we show our people. Get a small piece of brick. She's bringing the brick, friends, so that you can see the size. And the size zawadi ili kutaka. So let's assume that your container is ready. You remember to put holes beneath the container. It is a must. Once you forget to put the holes beneath the container, it will be a different story. Your crops are going to be having too much water and they will not come out very well. So you get this size of the brick. This is a stone, but you use a brick. You don't use stones, friends. This size, you put like 3 pieces in a jerrycan of cut. In a basin, you can put 5 pieces, and then you put the mixed soil. And then you plant the vegetables. Any kind of vegetables, but remember to choose an appropriate place. That place should be receiving enough sunshine for at least 6 to 8 hours in a day. Yeah. So, any question, friends? Let me wait for the questions. Remember, we are farming organically. We don't spray our vegetables. We don't spray our spices. We don't spray our herbs. No mother should miss having a natural farmers at home. That is, you should be growing herbs. Yeah. Spices, tea spices. Lynn, come and see this. Someone is communicating. The purpose of the brick. The purpose of the brick. Yeah. The purpose of these bricks retain water. So when you put them beneath the container, the jerrycan of cut, anything, when let's assume it is not a rainy season, let's assume you're watering. These bricks contain water. Lynn, look for a brick, not a stone. Once out. They contain water. They retain water. And then when the plant is totally dry, these pieces of bricks send water up to the plant. That is the purpose of putting these bricks, and it will also help the soil not to compact. Am I communicating, dear? Yeah, that is the purpose of putting the bricks first. Awo nga kubeera kya bbulu. Waliwo ne bye najja mu budomola obwo. Hmm? Hmm? So any other question, friend? As far as urban farming is concerned? But thank you so much for joining. So it depends on the size of the garden. That determines the size of the brick you're going to use. Bring that one. So I think this size, this is the brick I was talking about. So this size, I used it in a small jerry can. You bring the jerry can. There. So this size, I used it in a small jerry can. I had planted some onions. So now I'm going to plant some lettuce, meaning I have to change the soil. Every time I'm planting new vegetable, I change the soil. So in this size, you're seeing I put this size of bricks. Now here I put like 5 pieces of these bricks. Am I communicating, friends? Lynn, someone is... Hmm?
I would like to know, what do you use to control pesticides?
Quarter.
Good discounting it.
Quarter. So thank you for the question. This is what we use to control pests in our garden. Kindly get a pen and a piece of paper. If you're ready, you let me know. If you're ready, just let me know, then we begin. Are you ready, doll? We are going to look at how we control pests organically, because everything we grow, it is organically grown. We don't use the synthetic chemicals because these vegetables are halfway cooked. We make juice. That is why we are farming them organically. Thank you so much for joining.
Ready.
Hmm?
Ready.
Wow, thank you so much. Now we use aloe vera. You get aloe vera, it depends on how big your garden is. You can get like 5 leaves or 10 leaves of aloe vera. Cut them into small pieces. After cutting them into small pieces, let's say you've used a bucket, add water, add those chopped pieces, put them in the bucket, add water, cover it tightly. Cover the bucket tightly. Put it under the shade or indoors for 3 consecutive days. After the 3 days, filter your aloe vera, then sprinkle on your vegetables or spray on your vegetables. Another method of how to control pests. Another method of how you can control pests. You can use you can use you can use the goat's urine, the rabbit urine, the cow urine, or the human urine. It also helps in controlling pests and diseases on our vegetables. How? Whatever urine you're using, first keep it for 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks have elapsed, get ginger, get garlic. You can use like a full clove of garlic. Ginger, you can use like 5 pieces. That one depends on how big your garden is. And then you can use cayenne pepper or pili pili. If you are using the 5-gallon bucket, you can add 1 full cup of pili pili or cayenne pepper in powder form. Everything I'm talking about, it should be crushed. The ginger, the cayenne pepper, the garlic, everything should be crushed into powder form. And then after, you add 3 cups of wood ash, 3 cups of charcoal dust. If you have the sweet potato leaves, you can chop them still into small pieces and then add in our urine. If you don't have the sweet potato leaves, you can use the Mexican sunflower. Let me repeat, the Mexican sunflower. Everything you chop into small pieces. The reason as to why we chop into small pieces, the reason as to why we crush the garlic, the cayenne pepper for easy fermentation to take place. And then after, you cover your bucket tightly. Remember to use rain water because tap water always contains some chlorine. It is not good unless otherwise when you don't have the rain water. After adding everything, cover your bucket, put it under the shade for more 2 weeks. But before that 2 weeks, you should be stirring into your bucket after every 3 days. After the 2 weeks have elapsed, you filter. Now it is no longer urine, it is a pesticide. You filter. After filtering, you can spray or you can add on your vegetables, but you have to dilute with a ratio of 2 to 4. 2 cups of pesticides, add 4 cups of water. Someone is communicating or so there we are with that pesticide. Another method or another way of how to make your own pesticide, get the onion what? Onion leaves. Are they leaves? Are they what? The wastes from onions, the bulb onions. You soak them into the bucket. You add ginger and garlic. You soak them for 1 full week. You filter and then you apply on your vegetables. For diluting, it depends on the quantity of onion wastes you used here. Any other question, dear? Have I been of useful to you as far as organic pesticides are concerned? Kindly let me know. Kindly let me know if I've made some we are waiting for you. Kindly let us know if you've just joined. You're with Air France and where is dozing? We woke up very early so that we could clean the poultry house. So she's here dozing. Someone is communicating.
Oh, really? I am appreciating, just appreciating.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for appreciating. Kindly give us a thumbs up. Don't leave before double clicking your screen. And thank you so much for the questions. How I love to see your garden thriving. Yeah. Thank you for being with us on this live. Someone is communicating.
appreciating your
Thank you so much, friends, for appreciating. Yes, today's Muslim. Yeah, me, I'm still cutting the banana peelings for our birds. The way they love to eat these chopped pieces of banana is amazing. Before they begin eating the feeds, they first eat the chopped banana peelings. But we first add some little salt before mixing in the feeds. Thank you so much for joining. Kindly let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know where you're watching us from. Someone is calling me.
among your vegetables, what is the more profitable in the market?
The more
Profitable in the market.
among in my local area here, I can't satisfy the market. How I wish I had enough land. People book in advance. They pay their money. Teresa, they pay their money in advance. But most people in Uganda, among the vegetables they love most, ebuga, nakati, spider plant, that is ejobyo. Yeah. That
What
is.
is you?
Hmm?
Rural district, Western Uganda.
Wow, thank you so much for joining. We are so humbled to have you. How is there? How is the heat? Have you received some rains, friends, from Western Uganda? Kindly come and share with us. Come and share with us. Courtesy. Come and share with us, friends. Toto Kuluma. Share with us. Okay, tunoze munotereze. Jayo. Kale, yitena mbabuuza. How is Western Uganda? But thank you so much for joining today's live. Mulimu ogutangaala gwe sitegeera. N'abantu mba sibalaba. Thank you so much for joining. You're with A France and Wera on today's live. Thank you for your continued support, friends. We really appreciate. I'm still cutting the banana peelings for the birds.
What are you mixing in the banana peelings for the chicken?
Thank you so much. I mix with the I mix these chopped peelings with broken maize, with concentrate, with
Lysine.
with lysine, with booster, and also salt
Is it?
plus. But I use the brown salt, friends. We don't use this salt of ours.
That's never seen it.
So that is what I mix.
Mad.
Haiwezi sawa. Iwe njadiko. Okole ki? Friend, thank you so much for joining today's live. Thank you so much for being with us. Yeah, whoever has joined, be blessed. We are still here.
Open it.
Nja bagamba nti wooli. Oyo ani abuuziza ebyenkoko? Mr. Johnson, are you a poultry? Mr. John Bosco, are you a poultry farmer too? Kindly share with us some tips. Mr. John Bosco, share with us some tips. If you're a poultry farmer, if you're practicing urban farming, still share with us. Can we take you around the garden? Can we have a tour around the garden? Lynn can take you around the garden when me am cutting the peelings. What's my travel?
What do you advise the viewers?
On what? Advice on what, my dear? Kindly, I beg your pardon.
I want to start a poultry farm. I'm going to sit in already.
Agambye atya?
I want to start a poultry farm.
You want to start a poultry farm? Oh, do you want local? Do you want exotic? Which type? Do you want your birds to be in cages? Hmm? Lynette is mentioning the type of birds that Nalinda, Kawojolo, we have all those types in our farm. So she's inquiring which type of birds do you want. So we can supply you if you want locals, if you want exotic still. We can do delivery. We have 1-month-old chicks. So you make an order with us and then we make deliveries. So kindly let us know. Oh, friends, my dear, which type
We
of
want to start with broilers.
with broilers, my dear? With broilers, no. But it is a good idea to do what you feel like doing. But for us, we don't have broilers. Yeah. But it is better you do what you feel you have passion in it. Yeah. So you have already set up where you want to keep the birds from. Is it well ventilated? Will they receive enough sunlight? Have you set the brooder? The what?
The brooder.
The brooder,
Not a brooder.
not brooder. My dear. But thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining.
We have broilers.
Crailers, we have those. No, we don't have crailers. For us, we have local and uzima. That is what we have.
Another breed of broilers.
So, friends, we are about to leave. Waliyo akatale ke kava mikwano. Akatalinde. Akatalinde. That will not wait. But thank you so much for joining. Akatale ke kajekale. Well, I want to tell us akatale ke ka in English. You tell us. Thank you so much for joining. That is what you are saying.
Share for me again your WhatsApp number if you don't mind. +256.
Slowly.
+256 7 6 6 4 4 7 4 3 4. I beg my pardon. +256 766 44 74 24.
Have you gotten the number before we leave? And the number is on WhatsApp. So kindly let us know if we can repeat the number. But thank you so much for joining. We really appreciate. Genda olabe posita eyingira mu nkoko. Dduka. Have you gotten the number, friend? Those who have given us the thumbs up, thank you so much for being with us on today's live. Lynette, come and wash this mango. Thank you for joining. Walienda.
I beg the WhatsApp number. That was all. It is +256. Speed. It is +256 766 44 74 34. I beg my pardon. +256 766 44 74 34. Yavuddeyo nadda. Thanks so much for your time. Bimazeyo dda. Tumale naffe.
Bakejja. Kwanje mmeka. Omulabye. Someone has joined. Thank you so much. Kindly share with me where you're watching me from. Thank you so much for joining. You're with Air France, the passionate urban farmer, with the Wera here, holiday maker. I'm busy cutting the banana peelings for the birds. Thank you so much for joining. Kindly give me a thumbs up. Double click your screens. Waliyo.
Bye. Thanks for good heart. Please, let's keep in touch.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We shall keep in touch, my dear. Have a blessed time. Bye-bye. Okay.